Are you thinking of what to do with a new MacBook? Give it a really unique look and feel by adjusting its system setting. You can customize several aspects, including the dock size and location, Siri, or the overall style of your computer. Change system settings for best MacBook organizing and customization. Beautiful professional look with these MacBook tips and tricks. Unboxing a brand new MacBook is an exciting experience, but there are a few things you should do right away to make the most of it, like MacBook organization plus customization.
Wow, that's great.
How to customize MacBook. Configuring Siri. By default, Siri will be turned on, but if you'd rather only use it on your iPhone, you can disable it in System's Preferences by deselecting the option to enable Ask Siri. Moreover, if you plan on using Siri daily, Siri's window allows you to customize Siri's voice, language, and keyboard shortcut for when you use Siri frequently. Why did the pirate update his MacBook? His matey told him he needed an eye patch. In addition to configuring Siri, one of the more intriguing MacBook configuration options is the ability to dynamically adjust the desktop settings to your preferences. Want to know how? To learn more, keep watching. Choose default browser. Chrome's favicons make it easier to keep track of many open tabs. Therefore, it's preferable it instead of Safari, despite the fact that it takes more system resources. You may change the default browser from within General and System Preferences by choosing a browser other than Safari. The MacBook is so useful that Steve Jobs said, "It's not a faith in technology, it's faith in people." Optimize battery charging. If you plan to keep your MacBook plugged in for long periods of time, you should modify this. When using macOS, your charging patterns are monitored and used to extend the life of your battery. Navigate to the battery preferences by clicking the battery icon in the top right corner of your screen. However, if you don't see a battery icon in the menu bar, you can enable it in System Preferences by clicking Energy Saver. Select Optimize Battery Charging from the list's final section. Once the battery is charged to 80%, charging will slow down. Make your desktop dynamic. Dynamic wallpapers are launched with macOS Mojave and gradually shift from a bright, sunny desert picture during the day to a cool, dark screen at night. Simply navigate to the System Preferences menu, and then click on Desktop and Screen Saver. The original two dynamic wallpapers from Mojave were called Mojave and Solar Gradients. But now there are many more to choose from, and more locations to get even more. It's not cool that you, an Apple fanatic, are missing out on even more cutting-edge digital innovations because of your lack of awareness. In order to keep up with the most recent developments in Apple technology, subscribe to our channel and enable notification alerts. Revamp the login screen. Change your account's user picture to something more fitting of your personality on the Mac's login page. Go straight to System Preferences, then to Users and Groups where you'll find the option. Choose your accounts and click the Password button. When you arrive there, you may change your profile photo to one from Apple's default gallery or your own photos collection by clicking on the existing user picture next to your username. An Animoji or emoji can be used in its place. A simple click of the Save button will permanently install the chosen image. The next step is to think of a funny lock screen message. To enable this feature, select the option to show a message when the screen is locked in the General section of System Preferences. Click the lock icon at the bottom of the pane if the option is grayed out, then enter the system password when prompted. After that, you should be able to begin making changes. Then select Set Lock Message. Enter your text you'd like to appear on the lock screen and confirm with OK. You'll see the notification at the bottom of the lock screen, above the power buttons after restarting your Mac. Make the most of your new login screen by immediately customizing the dock to match your new theme. In a few minutes, you'll get further info on how to modify your dock settings. Work the night shift. Spending too much time in front of a blue screen before bed might throw off your internal clock, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Apple's night shift feature automatically adjusts your screen's color temperature to a more comfortable setting as the sun goes down. In order to activate night shift, go to your computer's System Preferences and then to the Display tab. You have the option of having night shift activate at a specific time of day, or having it activate automatically between sunset and morning. Drag the bar to cool down or warm up the effect's hue. After getting used to night shift, you may wonder how you ever got through the evening staring at a chilly blue screen. Try out dark mode. This is the real deal. Macs now have a dark mode in Mac OS Mojave. The light and dark choices for appearance may be found in general within system preferences. The standard app will now have a black backdrop and white text when you switch to dark mode. If you choose auto, the interface elements, buttons, menus, windows will rotate automatically during the day.
Expect the unexpected.
Enhance the appearance of your dock. There's no need to go crazy when customizing your Mac, but you should probably clean up the dock first. When you no longer need an app, simply drag its icon to the trash can, where it will disappear after you release it. Then move the applications you use most frequently to the dock by dragging them there from the Applications folder. The dock's icons can be resized and relocated as well as magnified to varying degrees when the cursor is over them. Dock and menu bar in System Preferences is where you'll find the controls for these modifications. In case you've been wondering if there are any neat tricks to make macOS feel more like your own, you've found the ideal way to do so. A new appearance and feel may be applied to your Mac in no time following these easy prompts. The Mac may be made uniquely yours with some planning, time, and work on your part. After you've gotten your Mac looking just right, why not turn your attention to making common activities simpler with a smartwatch? With the introduction of the Apple Watch Series 8, competition in the wearable sector has intensified. So learn more by watching our video, Apple Watch Series 8 Confirmed Features. Here's why the rush. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next.